Hello, Pisces. You have an amazing energy around you this week. Uranus, Aquarius, and house 3. So talk about breaking free and getting out there and being a little bit rebellious and just being very independent. And there's a sense of freedom this week. And maybe you just changing everything up. There could be some radical change with you this week. We are in Taurus energy, so it's radical. It's self-care, self-love, and things in our material world and things that we want: abundance, food, good stuff, good living. All right, the finer things in life. You might maybe you've been holding yourself back and being a little bit resourceful, and this week you may find yourself just breaking out of your everyday routine. Your routines and just wanting to do something different. We see a lot of communication for you. And also just know that this rebellious energy can bring about arguments and fights if you feel, maybe some of you it's time. Maybe some of you it's time. And that's why you may feel like you're, with Mercury retrograde too, you may have past issues, past memories, past things like that coming up for you. And you may strike out at people. So just be aware that you do have this rebellious way about you. So you might have no filter. There we go. You may have no filter this week with what you have to say to others. There's an energy of definitely social activities and just being free and being very social this week and hanging out with people. So that's why I'm saying, like, very social energy, but you may not hold back with anything you have to say. We have the Judgment card here for you. So we have Scorpio energy, the highest universal energy this week. So this week, a lot of things that happen, these decisions that you may be making this week are going to be very big. So this is that decision to break free and break out of your everyday norm, all your routines. The Judgment is also be careful with the retrograde and so forth on passing judgments too quickly this week. Can be the shadow side of that. And if people are passing judgments on you, this is where you could be lashing out and being kind of rebellious, which to me is empowering for you. But it can also go against you as well, like I said in the beginning. All right, so let's see who or what's coming towards you in all areas. Everything's going to come out in this reading if it's meant to, but it does seem like a lot of friends, social, and just shifting up the way you've been doing things lately. It's like spring cleaning, you know what I mean? Some of you are so ready for it. The Judgment can bring in second chances, and Mercury retrograde can too. But are they for your highest good? And there is a calling coming in too this week. So you do have a decision that could affect your future this week as well. What changes you make this week are going to be profound for your coming months, coming years. Oh, I just saw the Lovers card. Whenever I see the Lovers card, I'm going to say that, okay? We have the Emperor energy. Look at you standing in your power. So you've got a lot of fire. You have a lot of fire. You're very direct. You're a leader, taking action this week, building a strong, solid new foundation. So it's like you're coming out of something and you're stepping in. You're being very strategic and you're a warrior. You're not taking shit this week. All right, we have the King of Pentacles, a possibility of the King of Pentacles coming around. This is also a partnership too. So you may be partnering up with somebody, again, a friend, social network, making some sort of change when it comes to home life, work. You may be building something this week, starting your own business, getting things off the ground. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up on. So it's very rebellious, going against the grain. You have the King of Pentacles that can sometimes get stuck in a certain way of doing things. And then you have the Emperor, the Aries energy that is not afraid to take a leap of faith. All right, so this is about getting out of your structure, your comfort zone, all right, and taking a leap of faith in and starting something new. We see a divine masculine around you, whether you're male, female, divine masculine energy and a chance to be with somebody or connecting with somebody who's very serious. So you do have a very serious energy around you, somebody who thinks and is very strategic when it comes to love. And if it's both of you, it does seem like you're on the same page. You're on the same page. All right, you could have, like I said, partnering up with somebody at work. And there's also a sense of parents, being a parent, okay? Or parenting kids this week. And then there's the Page of Pentacles. So there could be somebody with a child coming your way, a new opportunity. But this to me is manifesting in a new job, new offer. This is really, really taking charge this week. There may be an offer coming in for you that you can't resist. All right, so go for it. You're manifesting some sort of money, some sort of gift, some sort of luxury in this week that is giving you the chance to maybe even get out there and go explore. And that rebellious nature is going to be getting over any insecurities you have and just going for it. Because there is a sense of being a little bit shy and feeling like you're the newbie, you're the freshman, the new kid in class. And this card says that everybody's the freshman. It has to start off as the freshman, but you got the Emperor energy. All right, so you're good to go. All right, so, and this is always, it could be a possibility, with the Mercury retrograde, that you have communication coming in, somebody with an apology. It looks as though it could be a sincere apology, but maybe you're just ready for change. You're ready for change, a little too late. Sorry for some of you. And for some of you, it could be reconciling with the father of your child. And we have the King of Swords. So we have another person. You have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini around you. All right. And we have the Four of Wands. Whoa. So there's a huge milestone or maybe a reunion with an air sign this week. This could be all about work and partnerships. This really does feel like it's all about money for you, and it's about changing your daily routine. This feels like it's a love connection, somebody coming back home, a reunion, a milestone. Four of Wands, somebody's been thinking and looking at things. They may have been at a distance for a while, but they're looking at things from a different perspective. And it seems like communication coming in. And then also, this is an Aquarian energy. So this person here could be coming in too, pretty rebellious. This could be somebody who's that, very sarcastic or very like a lone wolf type, rebellious, gets in trouble a little bit. And this could be, look who the cat dragged in, you know what I mean? Mercury retrograde, bringing somebody back around for you. All right, but it does seem as though they're coming back home and wanting to reconcile. So we've got the Two of Pentacles. You got a lot going on this week. It's going to be about prioritizing. It seems as though some of you have decided or are making this huge decision, because remember the Judgment, what you do here is going to affect you majorly in the future. And you also have a huge decision here to make with somebody coming around for you. Have you gotten over this? Have you thought about, has it been too much time that you've thought about moving on? And then we have the Two of Pentacles, weighing out the pros and cons here. And also, it could be that you just have to balance. You have so much going on here that somebody comes back in and you're like, I just don't want to change what I'm doing here to make this person happy. Like, I need this person to understand that I have so much going on in my life and I'm making a lot of change in my life that if this is going to work, I need them to work with me to bring a balance to the situation. You have the Two of Cups. So we see a relationship coming in for you. We see mutual attraction, on the same page. And this is also with work related too. Like you are connecting in all areas of your life this week with somebody here who is, it's a next step up. So you both have mutual attraction for each other. You both have the same intentions, whether it's work or love and moving forward. So there's an energy of a strong reconciliation here. And we have the Seven of Pentacles here at the bottom. So for some of you, this is somebody you've been invested in and you're getting over some sort of roadblock that you had and you're getting a return of investment. And for some of you, this is money related too. Like all your hard work is paying off and we do see a new opportunity coming in for you. All right, so let's look at your past person and see. You have a lot of people showing up for you here. So whatever messages come through, I'll pull a few. They may not all go together, okay? So you're just gonna have to pick, if it's your past, if it's a new person, whatever. Let's see what the messages might be for you. Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is strong, and you got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and a Scorpio. And we also, we have Aquarius and Gemini here. But signs, this could be just the way they're showing up for you, Pisces, the way they're showing up for you. All right. I had something was missing from me and they were trying to figure out what it was. All right, I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. All right, is it possible to forgive and forget? The Page of Pentacles can bring in that apology. And I don't know how I feel anymore because things are shifting in this person's life, and maybe they didn't give you an answer because something was missing for them, but they're starting to finally realizing that the void is that they weren't allowing love into their life. All right, and I can't handle your words, or I couldn't handle your words in the past, which is probably why they broke off or kept you distant, but I'm reminded of you constantly. All right, would you reject me if it's somebody new coming in too as well? And I want to be authentic. I'm no longer afraid. So do you have any insecurities or any blocks that with this person or with love in general? And then I'll do Aries through Pisces, the same thing. See if there's any insecurities or blocks that are blocking the relationship from moving forward. Too much work. You tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved. All right. And you're not talking. You're not communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. So Aries through Pisces, this can be what's keeping the connection, and it can be reversed if it needs to be. Aries, past trauma. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. Taurus, tolerating abuse. Any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who treats you well. Gemini, you have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. All right, so you might be thinking Gemini is your only soulmate. Cancer, stuck in the past. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. Leo, Russian, you can't hurry love. The right one is coming in, perfect divine timing. Virgo, losing yourself. You feel lost in your partner. It's okay to be yourself and have your own life too. Libra, you feel unloved. You deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. Scorpio, too hard. You believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. Let love flow naturally in your life. Sagittarius, not committed. Always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. Sagittarius, staying stuck. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. Capricorn, getting crumbs. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one who adores you. Aquarius, demanding. You set impossible standards for your partner to meet. Be less demanding. Pisces, you think love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. Let me get a money block in case some of you are financially struggling this week. Let's see what you're affirming and what your affirmation should be. Not spiritual. Money doesn't make you a bad person. Do good things. My money creates miracles. All right. And I got only the rich. Money isn't just for some people. It's for you too. I accept money freely. I love you guys and have the best week ever. Go break out and just create a bunch of havoc. All right. Just don't get in trouble and go to jail. Love you guys. Take care.